Well, it was a toasty, roasty day around East Tennessee. Sure hope you had a great day and tried to stay as cool as you possibly could. And well, if you're not a big fan of the heat, well, you're not going to be a big fan of the 7-day forecast because the heat will continue to build across the area. Here are those weather headlines: a warm, warm and muggy summer night ahead of us tonight. We hadn't had a whole lot of rain, and that's going to be the story. We did have a cold front swinging its way on through the area. Now, that's going to bring us a little bit drier air on Saturday, but I don't necessarily know that it'll be noticeable thanks to an upper level ridge that's going to head our way. And then as we get into our Sunday, Monday timeframe, more heat, more humidity, some of the hottest weather of the season so far. It's been a long time that we've seen this kind of heat. So check it on your latest forecast. Download the East Tennessee Weather app or join us online at easttnweather.com. All right, let's talk those evening temperatures. Look at this. It's going to be a toasty one and a warm summer muggy night. This is typical for, June, July, August kind of weather. We are trending above average, well above average, by the way. We're going to be trending anywhere from 5 to nearly 10 degrees above average, but it's not just the heat that we're talking about. It's the humidity that's going to continue to build. So if you're heading off to the lakes or the pools, whether it be Saturday or Sunday, perfect weather on the way. No threat for showers and thunderstorms to kind of get you off the lake. So that's good news. But the UV index is going to be on the high side as well. So make sure you lather up with that sunscreen. We saw temperatures in the 90s today. We're going to be in the 90s again Saturday into Sunday, and we'll do it again on Monday. Now, we've had that cold front swinging its way into the area that brought us those fair weather cumulus clouds. Other than that, it didn't bring us a whole lot of precipitation. But that cold front slides off to our south and east. That's going to set up shop for a little bit of drier air as we get into our Saturday. But a return flow from the Gulf of Mexico on Sunday makes it even more humid. And with the high pressure building its way on in, that's going to lead to even hotter weather. Look at our dew points. Dew points the amount of moisture in the atmosphere. And so our dew points have been in the upper 60s today. We're going to be in the mid 60s tomorrow. So again, slightly drier air. Not much, but slightly. But those dew points soar back into the mid to upper 60s as we get into our Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday timeframe. And as those dew points climb, thanks to a return flow from the Gulf of Mexico, a ridge of high pressure builds in from the west. And that ridge is going to bring in a sinking air, subsidence. That's a warming, compressing air in the atmosphere. And so that's what's going to bring us the extreme heat. And that takes us through Sunday, but even early next week, all the way from East Tennessee up into the upper Midwest and the Northeast, we're going to be experiencing above average temperatures and humidity as well. So dew points combined with temperatures allows for those heat index values, how it feels, because the body can't cool down. The more moisture in the atmosphere, the less our bodies can cool. So again, if you have outdoor plans, if you work outside, make sure you take extra breaks in this extreme heat, especially on Sunday, because those dew points climb into the upper 60s. Heat index values will be in the upper 90s to low 100s, and that's going to be the story as we get back to work on Monday and likely again on Tuesday. Minimal chances for rain, maybe a couple pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Best location will likely be across the plateau and more so across the mountains of East Tennessee, North Carolina. But because of our upper level winds, we have a better chance of those storms to be over in North Carolina, not necessarily on the East Tennessee side. And when you look at the Weather Prediction Center's forecast for rainfall over the next 3, 5, and 7 days, pretty lackluster. So turn on those automatic sprinkler systems and let the kids play on the slip and slides in the backyard. It's going to be a toasty, roasty 7-day forecast. You can see those temperatures climbing into the 90s with low temperatures in the 60s and the 70s. So make sure that you check in on the forecast every once in a while. Download the East Tennessee Weather app. It's 100% free. Just go to the Google Play Store or the App Store and search East TN Weather, all one word. Well, if you haven't seen by now on social media or on the platform itself, the Witchers are on vacation. So, vacation. I'm going to be working every single day, keeping the East Tennessee Weather platform up to date as best as I can. But I want you to join in on the Witchers' adventures. Go check out Mike Witcher TV on Facebook and Instagram. I'll be posting photos and updates of what we're doing, who we're with, how it's all going, the beautiful scenery where we're going. And then we'll be going from one location, and I'll be going to visit my family in Denver, Colorado. I will tell you, I will be going to Denver, Colorado. We're taking my dad to the Rolling Stones to celebrate his big birthday and, of course, Father's Day. And that's happening next week. So tune in for Witcher's Adventures on social media. I'll keep you posted on that and all the weather information right here on the East Tennessee Weather platforms. I hope you enjoy your weekend.